It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
Respect my authority!
Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. What's up, Adam and what? Sup KT, we're just watching your side EQ video. If I want the Awakening Gem, I need to win 54 fights in Sector 9. No, it's gonna be Sector 8 or 9. Because it says Zone 5 or above. And Zone 5 is basically Sector 8. And Zone 6 is basically Sector 9. So, you need to win 54 fights in top 2 tiers. One of the top 2 tiers. Not specifically the highest one. So, welcome everybody else lurking there. I have a bad feeling about this stream, to be honest, but we'll see how it goes. It's just been one of those days where nothing goes right, nothing is well, and yeah, I just caught myself being so goddamn angry before. And then actually that's the reason why I decided that I do want to stream after all, just try and hopefully improve my mood slightly. What's up, Galio? What's up, Kavia? What's up, Spitfire? But yeah, it's definitely been one of those days where nothing works, nothing happens the way it should, and life's just kicking my butt right now. Need to reach on 9, Sector 8, 9 zones. 9 zones. Something like that, yes. There's gonna be a lot of incursion playing. Definitely looks like quite a lot. Especially because you're also probably gonna have to play the lower incursions. On the Brad side, there's gonna be unlimited reset. Finish success Warwood. Mr. Fantastic. Oh yeah, Mr. Fantastic is awesome. I love that guy so much. Trying to push Thronebreaker. Any revives or wids to watch? I've already grinded pots and revives. I'm going to buy. I do have guide on every single individual quest. So yeah, if you type in just the quest number or even the chapter, there's an easy completion guide. So you can type in 6.1 KT1 guide or something like that. And for all of those, there will be a guide available. Good thing 8.2 isn't coming next month? Yeah, I suppose so. I still prefer it come next month. Are you predicting 7 stars in April or May? Something like that. Yeah, I think it's gonna be either April or May. Favorite champion for incursions? Well, it's obviously Hercules. Just the god there. Actually, well, if you're talking like casual fun, I really like Cersei in incursions. Hey, what's up, new mother? Yeah, about the Cassie thing? Yeah. What's up, Sushi? How are you doing? How are... yeah. Since I should definitely coming before July. Yeah, I agree with that. They will be here before July. So, Carlton, do you need these BG non-combat modders with the 1%? What do you mean? No, they do not stop modders. I have faced modders where they do unreal matches. 3 matches today, 2 offline. What do you mean? Oh, you mean 2 disconnects? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, definitely 7 stars, I believe, will be by July. Shark, do they release Iceman buffers still? No, that we do not know anything about Iceman buff yet. Hopefully we will soon. Suspect we probably should find out, you know, in next week or so. For 70 points, 33, 10 points. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, sorry to hear, man. I know it can be really frustrating. The last match that I did in the morning stream really pissed me off as well, because that was down to a lag. Who am I hoping? Well, I don't know who is going to be there, but I'm hoping for somebody that works on duped, I suppose. Yeah, magic I think I need to add magic, probably. Most likely I need to add magic. Except instead of who? I think I'm going to toss out Man Thing. Never draft him. Let's add in magic then. No. Good 6-star Nimrod, is that good? Yeah, that's awesome. Magic, Nimrod is amazing. One of the best tech champions in the game. If not the best. Do you think it's justifiable for Rage to be adjusted 2%? I think it would have been justifiable, but I don't think, you know, Kabam's gonna do it in the middle of the last week. I think that's what they should have done. I think they should have had like 2.5 Rage instead of 1%. You know, I'm not sure how I'd feel about if they change it midway through. I guess I don't know how modding works, but I assume they can't do insane. Well, I have seen screenshots where they somehow bypass it still. I don't know how, but they do, you know, double or triple the damage that could be allowed. Like if the champion health pool is, you know, let's say 200k, means they should only be able to do 2k damage in one hit, but they still somehow deal 4 or 6k. Any champion who doesn't trigger rage against Thekiryu is amazing. I don't know. I haven't found one. Not sure on that. Who should I awaken and sig up first? Valkyrie or Nimrod? Both rank 3. Take out rank 4. I think I would go with Nimrod, but you know, it's up to you. But yeah, and it's not just that, it's also that they are capable of doing some fights when they're modding that, you know, they also have like, you know, double or triple the health pool. Like in times when they, you know, if they go up against Domino, for instance, and they 1000% should have taken like 40, 50, 60% of crit fail damage, and they only take like 5%. So they modify their health pools, they modify their damage. They will, you know, if you mod, and it just somehow gets past it all. You mod, if they mod, you can obviously, you can see that. Should I rank 2 Nimrod or Corvus? I'd go Nimrod, personally. I would do Nimrod. Come on, let's find me a matchy match. I just want one little matchy match. Kate's damage be looking damn crazy. Yeah, Kate's damage did look quite good, but it also talked about her ramp up. So the very big question is, you know, for instance, like you can show Baron Zemo's damage fully ramped up, crazy, or Shuri's damage. You know, you can clip out Shuri fully ramped up, and it will look amazing. The problem is, you know, the question is how quickly she get to that damage, and how easy it is to sustain and stuff like that. The champ should, because you know, they pick their clips specifically to showcase, you know, the champions from the best side, and you definitely, you know, people don't take in consideration that what we saw Kate Bishop there, what we saw from Kate Bishop was when she was fully ramped up. Egyptian 20 monies, so we're gonna call that $1. Thank you. Get this man a match. I'll, yes please, yes please, all I'm gonna say. But thank you very much. The first super chat as well. Thank you. I popped your super chat cherry for my channel. That's nice. Feels special now. Big responsibility. We could bring up anyone to rank 5 right now. Probably Doom. He's just kind of like solid all-rounder. Something like that. If Prestige would not be a thing, I'd probably do Juggernaut, because I love Juggernaut. Oh, I remember. Well, yeah, that's the thing, you know. They showed Kate Bishop, you know, well in the fight, fully ramped up, with all the debuffs active, with 5 of those perfect release things, you know. It takes time. Okay, we got a match. Holding at 200. Do you think that's... I don't know, Joshua. I really don't. Country currency sucks. That's okay.
Shut up and take my money.
Adaman 20 Egyptian pounds.
I'll upload it tomorrow.
Get this man a match.
You're gonna be able to see. But yeah, it was basically just be very careful. Don't rush too much. And use level 2 to heal. kind of like the main thing there. Because Void's special attacks let you kind of run away from him. But yeah, I do have a video of that, so I'll probably upload it tomorrow. Okay, so this boy. Wait, who was that? What happened there? Can't miss out that? No, that was just Adam still. You didn't miss out anything. Can be in the video? Yes. Yes, you may. Okay, so you got these boys. Top caveat. Okay, so we have magic. We have Magicino. We have Magicino. How did you see the upcoming side quests? It's on the forums. Alright. Have Domino there. We have Alecarte Domino, which I don't like. But oh, we can still try. No, I have not heard anything about side quest compensation, sorry. And what are your thoughts on the side event? It seems really grindy, that's what I think. It seems really grindy. I needed to activate another one, I think. Whatever. Okay. Oh, come on, no. Oh, you witch. You witch. Oh, that was meant to be the other one. I should have screwed this fight up. Would have won it if I had refreshed it. I would have won it had I refreshed it. George grinding refills at 536? Yes, it's a good spot to grind refills. Human Dodge need dupe for offense? No, Human Dodge does not need his dupe at all. In my opinion. One of the Most wasteful duperinos. Well, that went better than I thought it would. Good to know. That, I think he might have left. But, yeah, that worked out better than I thought it would. Why is Magic so good in this meta? Because her limbo damage scales with those Furies. And as a 5-star, she triggers those Furies immediately, pretty much. So yeah, magic works well. Stopped Quantum on this meta. I do not plan on doing that. Watched why? Hey, what's up, Lime? How are you doing? Welcome, been a while. What's up, Steveek? Some DTX. But yeah, that I-bomb fight went nicely. Appreciate that. Quite sweet. Like how everybody is worried about prestige, like video lines and so on. Well, there is a bit of that, but that's not entirely true as well, because if you plan on keep on playing this game, you know, just by the nature of the fact that people retire and then new people join every day, eventually you're going to move up higher and higher and higher, and that's the point of carrying on, isn't it? To improve your account, build bigger, and either as an alliance as whole, you will, you know, eventually your goal is to move up and higher in whatever ranks you are, or also prestige is kind of like your credit score. You never think about it until you need it. You know, you can spend your 20s, you know, who gives a shit? And then in your 30s, when you're trying to get your first mortgage and you don't have a good credit score, you're like, well, fuck, you know, and there's nothing you can do to immediately improve it. And it's the same thing with prestige. You know, your alliance disbands, for instance, you want to just join a bigger alliance eventually, and you're like, well, oh shit, my prestige sucks, stuff like that. So I do agree that, you know, if you play relatively low tiers, you don't necessarily need to hyper focus about prestige, but you do need to be aware of it and you do need to pay some attention to it. So, you know, completely kind of, you know, don't care about it at all. Trust me, like, you know, every week or every month I hear from people who regret it. It's like, oh, I want to join this alliance, but they're not gonna accept me because of my prestige and stuff like that. It's like, well, yeah, you know. What's your video on this meta? How have your progression MVPs worked out so far? Most of them were quite decent, I'd say. Most of them have been doing quite well. MVPs at the moment probably are like Scorpion, Diablo, Acid as well. It's quite random. Yes. Valkyrie, Spot, or Jack's rank for suggestion. All of them are great rank ups. There's just no way to get around it. All of them are champions I recommend taking rank 4. So as far as I'm concerned, it's kind of a matter of, you know, preference. Out of those champions, for me personally, I enjoy Jugs by far the most. He's incredibly fun and I use him for a ton of questing and stuff. If you also want to combine that with like Alliance War rank ups, then probably Valkyrie. Oh yeah, Hyperion's definitely one of my MVPs, for sure. Doing great. How's the BG grind going? You know, it's okay. Not here nor there. It's not too bad. Yeah, Hype's definitely been one of the MVPs too. I would, yeah, again, I would personally put them into Doom. But that's, you know, just me. Yeah, OG Hulk is getting a buff. I believe Monday or Tuesday, so quite soon. Less than a week. 3-4 days. Oh yeah, I actually need to do that. I was meaning to do that. Mole Man with 4 points in Stand Your Ground. Need to get some points for Stand Your Ground. Robots, no Dragon Man, Spiders, no Mystic Spidey. Again, do you really expect me to be able to just casually in the middle of the Battlegrounds stream, you know, plan your run and you know, go over all the possible options for your run? I uploaded guides, Sidhart, for those, you know, that's best I can direct you. But in the middle of a Battlegrounds stream, I'm definitely not going to be capable of giving it a proper amount of thought, lay out all your options, and plan your run for you. I'm afraid, Sidhart, that you're going to have to do a bit of your own planning there. I encourage and welcome you to refer to the guides that I uploaded. I uploaded a guide on every single one of those challenges. And that's about as well as I can do there. Next side quest looks really fun. It looks very grindy. That's what I took away from it. Yeah, Hype is one of... Hype's quite cool. I like him. Oh, Dabby boy. Okay then. Again, coming to steal my points. Shouldn't he be asleep? Shouldn't that little wanker be asleep, Arino? Quick view from again. Like, how can I do a quick view? It's like, I mean, it's like by definition, like, you know, it can't be quick. It's like, I really don't understand sometimes what people think happens in my head or how my brain works. But I'm not like a chat GPT or a calculator that's immediately capable of, you know, coming up with the best answers, best solutions for everything at all immediately. You know, it's just one of those. Still 1 AM for us. Nice, young, fair enough. GBT is amazing. Kitty was pretty close. It's just, yeah, it's one of the, you know, it's like any answer that I would give to you at the moment's notice like that would be just, you know, flawed and untruthful, really. It took your job? What did it do? Yeah, there's definitely no need to be condescending about it at all. I'm not trying to, you know, come off that way either. Just trying to be factually accurate and truthful as I can about this. Ah, shit. %. Aha! Hammered boy. Thing again solo. A little easy path to keep trying punch times it. I don't think it is particularly amazing for Labyrinth of Legends. I mean, I'm sure you can do it, but Kitty is definitely not my champion of choice for Labyrinth overall. There are far better options, is what I'm trying to say. Dub sniping again. Yes, indeed. I should not have done that. I definitely should. And of course it had to be a light one. And I screwed it up again. Okay. It's fine. Come with me. %. Good enough. Surviving. Picking for 2 game bomb. With rank 5 is a negative without gem. He can answer. What? I mean, Mr. Negative is awesome, but I'm not that big. Say rank 5. 6-star science gem. Mr. Fantastic? Yeah, Mr. Fantastic is probably my favorite science champ. Most likely. It's kind of like in between Quicksilver, Prestige, Scorpion, and Mr. Fantastic. A lovely meta. I quite like it, to be honest, you know. It's hard for everyone. So, I'd much rather it be hard for everyone than, you know, just grab your hit monkey and ghost and nuke everything in 20 seconds. And 110,000 million times prefer this. Again, there are thousands, no, not thousands, but every other champion in this meta is a good defender. I don't need good defenders, I need good attackers. If you have amazing offensive options, then you know, you can advise me. You're gonna tell me this champion is amazing defender, that champion is amazing defender. It's like, yeah, there are tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of amazing defenders in this meta. Every champion that has some defensive utility has been made, you know, 5 times more dangerous. It's like try killing Kingpin or something in this meta. Hate nuke metas? Yeah, same. Who would you recommend? I only have 6-star rank 1 Nick. Oh, you're also getting rank. He's undue. I don't have a gun. Oh my gosh. Recommend rank up? Well, I'd recommend ranking up Nick Fury if you can awaken him. For sure. Second best skill champion, I think. How is Longshot gaining power? Because Longshot gains power based on what power opponent gains for each bad karma. So if you have bad karmas on your opponent, Longshot is gaining power. And then obviously MD as well. What's the regular Havoc rotation for BG's health pools? Level 1, level 3 in most cases, in most metas. Level 1, spam your heavies, lock in your spores when you... Well, level 1, get to a decent amount of plasma on opponent, then make sure to drop your heavies, take them down a bit, and then level 3. There's Black Bolt and Kamal. I want to be great defenders. Yeah. Nodes? Oh, I can see the nodes here. Oh, come on. Anyways, it's Rage and Falkret power here. Definitely not awakening him anytime soon since I'm 6.2, so I don't want to know how hard it is. Yep. Well, so if Nick Fury is unawakened, I don't have a gun and my ghost rank 4 5 stars unduped. So yeah, I wouldn't rank up any of those then. And last BG fight, my domino hit him 26 times and he lose 9. Oh yeah. That's well, to be fair, I think that counter is broken. Because it also counts blocked hits. But which champion was he using? Last season final meta was nuke one. But I hate it. I really dislike the nuke metas in general. All the metas that, you know, you do your 20-30 second fights. Not for me. Again, it counts blocked hits. If you don't get the Furies out, like I killed the Domino with the I-bomb and I blocked like, I don't know, more than 26 hits. Yeah, it was a lot lower health, but which champion he used? So just can't do Lolden, right? Yeah, I'd probably... Yeah, I wouldn't rush into Labyrinth then, personally. Labyrinth is only worth doing today if you can do it pretty much effortlessly. An item, you know, unitless. Nice musical else, thank you. Thanks for all the offensive how gameplay in these BG streams. Made me much more useful for me since I played. Yeah, Havoc's definitely awesome. I'm very happy that I kind of randomly chose the rank for him. Yeah, this meta is hard, but again, it's hard for everyone. Yeah, it's bugged. Blocked hits are counted as hits received, as far as I'm aware. Unless they fix that bug. Who's your favorite attacker and defender in this game? Favorite attacker at the moment is probably Juggernaut. Favorite defender? I don't really have one. Love this match so much, it's going to be GC. 5 for 5. Nice! Good job, Caleb. Sounds awesome. Unspent units, how many 20% revive should you recommend? Again, it entirely depends on you. There is no recommendation. You can, like for instance, if you do Labyrinth with A-gun, you can do it completely itemless, or, you know, I don't know, with 10 revives total. But if you play really, really well. I have done an itemless run with A-gun, with a rank 4 5-star A-gun, but, you know, I had to really plan it out and make a very specific team for it and stuff like that. How are matches today? How my ups and downs. In general, I'm just not having the best day, but it's not to do with Battlegrounds specifically, or at the very least, Gladiator Circuit. So, you know, it's okay. I'm at 470 rating at the moment, so it's not too bad. When are the AW and AQ changes? We do not know exactly. The AQ changes are going to come first and earliest, so they could be like, not next month, but the month after, probably. AW changed probably a bit later. Remember the Colossus run? I do remember that. That was very fun. It's a hard to find match. Yeah, I pretty much always struggle with finding matches because, you know, I typically live somewhere up high in Celestial 5 or Celestial 4. Then, yeah, you always wait like 5 minutes for a match most of the time. How many 7-star shards? I think I have like 45k. Something like that. 50k? 45k? One or the other. I can check after the match, but I don't know when to stop the matchmaking now. Did the full 6-star rank 3 abyss run? I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Well, thank you, Caleb. Actually, next week maybe, I need to do the Eternity of Pain long run. We'll see with the... I'm going to do... Oh, well, best of luck, Despicable. Best of luck. At Quantum 1, don't want to lose it, or so I have been playing. Well, I don't know. I have never been up against, like, you know, hitting somewhere. I think you should always try and push yourself higher, even if you end up slightly lower afterwards. I don't like the idea of, you know, not knowing. And take 20k for one. I hope it's gonna be 10. Thoughts on Viv Lady? Well, based on the limited amount of information that we know, I quite like her. Looks very exciting. She looks very, 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 very good. I love the fact that she seemingly was able to phase after every single combo. That's the hardest fight in yours. There's hardest fight in my MCOC career. Possibly the Slash Tires Juggernaut, but nobody who hasn't played this game for at least 7 years or more will understand what it was or who it was. That was rough as hell. Some of the early Act 4 or 5 bosses were really challenging back in the day. Some of the Act 6 fights initially were rough. You know, original version of the champion is quite rough. There are a few other Act 6 encounters on paths that could easily kind of catch you off guard. But again, unless you have played this game for like 4, 5, 6 years, you will not know those fights because they all have been, every single one of them have been nerfed to the ground 3 times over. Network issue happened? No, it wasn't network issue. Somebody just didn't accept the match. You made it to Gamma 1. Yes, congratulations, Robert. Fuel heavy attack Thekiryu in this meta. Because that fury that you gain from the heavy attack significantly increases your incinerate damage. Oh, come on. Somebody is just clearly trying to manipulate the matchmaking there. Watch on TV and a meeting. Make that every day when you stream. Well, thank you very much. Act 6 Sinister. Act 6 Sinister, I had Quake and Heimdall and Hella thing, so it was an easy solo for me. And the new tier list? Yeah, I will upload new tier list. Probably early next week. Most likely. Depends. OG 6.2 Champion's horrible. OG 6.2 Champion was quite rough, and especially because we just didn't have many good counters for it. I watch your videos and I just can't put together who is going to be the easiest to use Kareem's version 3 Spideys. I have Mystic, Stealth, and Stark Spidey ranked. I think Stealth is the one that you want to go with. Probably. Stealth, yeah. That's the one that I recommend. What are the best champion counters? These days, there's just a crap ton. I know. Still, it's gonna be the probably Symbiote Supreme, the Doctor Doom, the you know, Absorbing Man. It's like half of the Mystic Class destroyed that fight now. You know, such a Juggernaut can wreck it. It's like, who is that? Who is that just matches and doesn't accept? It's like clearly somebody again. It's probably one of those top guys trying to manipulate the matchmaking again. 3 times. 3 times. But yeah, there's quite few Mystics can deal with that fight very, very well now. Hood does great against the champion. Symbiote Supreme. Probably Sigil, which Tiger can do that fight in like under a minute. Yeah, I mean, clearly somebody's manipulating the matchmaking, yeah. Yeah, I know. Even me, even I couldn't bring myself to read through it all, you know, carefully, especially like objectives and stuff like that. It's just too much. Kingpin isn't too bad. Kingpin just basically treating him as stunning immune Kingpin. .2 is going to be in April, I believe. Best attackers for this meta: Hyperion, iBomb, Diablo. Seems to be working best for me. What else? It's kind of random. Havoc has been quite useful. He's not necessarily soloing a ton of fights, but he's been used. Tiger is amazing for this meta. Scorpion is one of the MVPs for sure. Guardian. Interesting. Hit the like button. Why, yes, pretty please. I believe it's their 3-stack system. They, you know, they give 7 days, 30 days permaban eventually. Something like that. It's more of a survival match. In many cases, yeah. In many cases, it's about not getting your face beat up. Dealing as much damage as possible. But yeah, clearly there are some very nice gentlemen manipulating matchmaking right now, I believe. Magic in my deck? Yeah, I added magic as well. Bero seems to be doing well. Good on him. Come on, let's find a matchy match. You mean matchmaking manipulated? Well, when you're up in high tiers like this, because it takes a long time to kind of like find a match and it's not many people playing, if I have, let's say, an alt account that I use mods on to quickly get to the top, and you know, let's say my alt account has 450 rating, when I hit match on my main account and alt account, I can see whether both of them find the match at the same time. And if they do, you accept. If they don't, you decline and you restart the matchmaking until you match yourself. And then you take points. You know, you lose your mod account on purpose to your main account, boost your main account, and then just use your mod account to beat somebody else to get your points back quickly using mods, and do the same thing all over again. It's quite obvious that there are quite few people in top 10 doing it because nobody can ever really match them. And then so people do this because they're petty. One last night, took my cock down 56 seconds. Yeah, that makes sense. I matched some others as well. I had like a modder take down my was it Toad with eye bomb? That's like literally impossible fight. Toad's poison immune, you know, and he would be healing a ton. Are you close to 6-star relic? Not too close, no. Who would do that much work for just no, it's not. No, you know, it's not 12-year-olds, trust me. Best relic for ghost? I don't think there is a good relic for ghost. I don't think any of the relics do much for ghost. It's just add in any relic that you can on ghost, that's what it is. I don't think any of the tech relics help ghost at all, because ghost is like really a typical tech champion. Yeah, it's like Vision, it's all about heal block, basically. Like Ghost doesn't have heal block. And Hulkbuster is all about shock, and Ghost doesn't have shock. So, yeah, there's no suitable relic. If you can put any relic on Ghost, put it on. That's as good as it's gonna get. And yeah, I doubt that Ghost will ever get a good or suitable relic, specifically. If they base them like they do right now in classes. Just lose because they want to lose. Well, yeah, pretty much. And Nicholas getting on purpose because he was banned. Yeah, that also happened. Yeah, switching relic should be free. I think it's a stupid thing. That was Vision. I don't know how you played her. I mean, she looks good, but it's, you know, very early days. Her counter? I hope. Like, dude, I don't know her abilities. How the fuck am I supposed to know who counters her? Do you think? Like, I mean, honestly, we don't even know the abilities of the champion. How am I supposed to pull, you know, an appropriate counter out of my ass? Jesus Christ. Kitty Pride have a good relic for her. Yeah, Kitty Pride has amazing relic, and that's Storm. Storm is amazing for Kitty Pride.
_Penguin 9595 Christopher 5 Canadian dollars. I only play Battlegrounds for 6 SIGs, not a fan of the game mode, but I'm always stopping by cause you have a lot of talent. Good day to you.
Thank you very much. That's very kind, Christopher. Appreciate that. I'll get your name up there, and yeah, the amount of SIGs you can get from Battlegrounds is definitely awesome. I actually need to buy some SIGs because I need to finish SIGing up my Cassie. I think I can either take my Cassie to rank 4 or finish SIGing her up. Not sure which one I will do, but thank you very much. Does Vision have no phasing? Because Vision was made in 2014 and then phasing didn't exist in this game. Galen best counter for Vision. If he gains mass initially, you don't know if he is, to be honest. Because in most cases, if champion starts with an armor up, then Galen doesn't gain planetary mass. From the devs, they said armor break champions would counter with. There you go. Armor breaker. Silver Surfer, go for it. Corvus. Corvus would probably do well, really well. Is Cassie that good? Cassie's quite good, yeah. I like more Galen and Quicksilver? Galen. I think Galen's better. Ghost was the first phaser. That is false, I believe. There were a couple of champions. I think Taskmaster was the first phaser. Yeah, quite sure that Taskmaster was the first champion phase. Well, Hood didn't have phase initially, did he? No, wait, he did. But it was later still. Taskmaster, I believe, was the first. The champions in game. Magic that OP on defense? Yes, Magic's very, very good on defense. Mans or Valkyrie? Valkyrie is better, I believe. Yeah, Taskmaster has a short phase when you start charging heavy attack after exploiting weakness. To be uber specific there. Massacre has a phase too, but did he have the phase before the buff? Not 1000. No, he did, yeah. But Taskmaster is older. Free win? Do not underestimate these people. Do not underestimate anyone. Should never think of any match as a free win or anything like that. Did we have before too? Yeah. Well, Electra looks like a drunken broke-ass pirate, and so do her abilities. So no wonder she's forgotten. She's a discount female reboot Jack Sparrow. That's what she is. How did I get Cassie? Early access bundle. What's up, Reaper Dragon? Yeah, there is absolutely no such thing as free win. There is absolutely no such thing as a free win. Oh crap! That's stupid. Oh, I'm gonna lose this fight because of it, aren't I?
William McGregor $4.99. The GOAT is live. Had to jump in.
Thank you, William. Appreciate that, but I think I'm gonna die now. That pop-up. I should be charging. Why aren't you charging? Why aren't you charging? Whew. I mean, badly. But is it charging? Thank you very much, William. No, it's not charging. Okay, it's charging now. Well, congratulations on your APOC. Yes, congratulations. And thank you very much, William. Got the dubs here. It's so unlucky now. But yeah, that definitely screwed up my fight quite significantly. It was quite nasty one. We're gonna do it like this. Gonna be my only chance here. Oh, come on, I wasted this. Okay, I already screwed up. We already screwed up. And in this match, I can't gain any power either. No! No! Could have done it. I just screwed up. I definitely could have done it. It sucks that Mephisto is completely poison immune. But we could have done this one. And so close as well. No, I was among your first. Hey, what's up, Raj? How are you doing? Definitely could have done this one. Just got caught at the end. How unfortunate. Perhaps I should have thrown this one. I don't know. Let's see if his Ultron is super high sig or not. Doesn't look like it. Aha! He should have placed Benny on defense, yeah, most likely. I mean, Massacre still could have done okay, but if that Ultron wasn't really high sig, then yeah. Collect 6-star shots now. Collect 6-star shots by playing the game as much as you can. 6-star Jessica Jones, is she a good defender? In some metas, she's a very good defender, yes. In some metas, she's so-so. I actually quite like her. But, by the by, we need to get William up there as well. As half a Comrade Daddy. One half of a Comrade Daddy we're gonna add. We're gonna make this 6. That's getting quite long up there, but you know. There we go. And Black Widow, is he still worse than dupe? Yeah, Massacre is still very, very good and dupe. Top scare? Yeah, I know. It was a bit of a scare there at the end. Not gonna lie. Did Magneto destroy Sentinel at level 5? Oh yeah. Magneto is just crazy good for the Sentinels and Metals. He just is. There we go. Real Vision Deep Dive, when is it coming out? Tomorrow, I think? Well, GG's, man. GG's. I screwed up that Mephisto fight. I know I made it. That Mephisto finish fight is But Massacre against Ultron was sweet. Is Heinz here? Don't think so, not at the moment, by the looks of it. Haven't seen him right in the chat. Seven, 8. Usually Europe Champion Spotlights on Sunday. I think they have changed it up. Last month they did it like Saturday and Sunday, something like that. They definitely have been messing around with their schedules. 1000%. Like how we got side event details yesterday. Like, what's that all about? Really excited for both champions and buff too. Absolutely, me too. And then using iPad or bigger device, having everything as like right in the middle seems to be best. I don't know. I tried playing on iPad a while back and I just couldn't get used to it. I could play okay, but the thing that was very weird with iPad, I couldn't Quake at all. And that was back when, you know, I used Quake a lot for a ton of things. And yeah, that was the weirdest thing. Like, I could take my iPhone and I would Quake perfectly. And I'd take iPad and I'd get hit like 8 times in the same fight. So, because of that, I haven't been playing Mario Kart Champions and iPad much at all. But hey, what's up? K-Dog and Heinz. Nice of you both to show up. Huh? Huh? I have a clip for you.
You two suck.
Spider-Man 2099 dupe or Overseer on dupe, which one's good? Well, Overseer needs his dupe. Even though I'm not the biggest Spidey fan. Well, for Battlegrounds, Spidey isn't particularly great though. But Spidey's objectively the better rank up if Overseer's on dupe. I don't know, Imran. I don't know. Yeah, I tried using my iPad and I just never got used to it. But here we are. We found a match. Let's see who we got. If they want to play with us or this is going to be one of those. Yep. Somebody again is just clearly manipulating the matchmaking. This is like 4th refusal. Given the fact that I need to wait 4 or 5 minutes for a match, this is really starting to piss me off. And first 6-star, it's a Kingpin. Nice, congratulations. Kingpin's an amazing choice. Going for 7.4 push next week? Well, best of luck to you. This really is gonna piss me off. Wouldn't want much of either. Then why try and find a match? Sounds better for good gameplay. But I don't want plus not. I don't know. And iPad isn't a phone, but typically Apple devices do better for this game. I don't know how it is right now, but that's one of the reasons why I switched from Android to iPhone many years back, was this game. Thoughts on using 5-star into 6-star for this meta? In most cases, I think it's nah, I don't do it. And I'm doing fine, you know. I'm not using most of my I'm using like 2 5-stars in my deck. One of them is Magic and one of them is Baron Zemo, just because I don't have a 6-star Baron Zemo. And I'm in top 10 somewhere, so you know. And I haven't noticed a ton of people around top 10 doing it either, so whatever works for you. I'm not trying to diss on anybody's tactics, but I'll just do what I do. Spider-Ham Unawakened is just fine offensively. Defensively, he's a bit weaker. Ah, here we go. Andre better. Yeah, sure. Sit down. You better. But hey, how you doing, Dooley? You show your deck for this meta? No, it's a trade secret at this point. Oof. Never going to show my deck to anyone. Unless you buy me dinner first. Then you can see my deck all night. Zinwim is doing the best counter for Bishop? Probably. One of the best, yeah. I mean, I get where you're coming from. It's just you go and do it if you want. I'm not doing it. And there's a steal to wait for so many minutes per match. Well, it's because I'm streaming. It's easier because I can chat with you. Will you join your BG tournament next season? Yeah, I probably will. Any requirements? There are no special requirements. King is Bishop. In this meta, it's a trade secret. Anyways. Okay, fine. Just don't call the cops. Here's my deck. This is my deck. I do not have Miles in my deck at the moment. Hyperion's awesome in this meta, yes. Black Bolt rank 2, and soon he'll be at rank 3. Fair enough, if you enjoy doing it, why not? Will never work. You just hold power? What do you mean, just hold power? What do you mean? No Miles? I don't. Again, everybody's gonna be, you know. Oh. Just absolutely love that. Somebody from, I don't know, Sand 14 tier is gonna give me a lecture about which champions I need to add or take away from my deck in a minute. I can just feel it incoming yet again. Anyway. I'm in paper 47 tier and these champions have been working great for me. These are the best defenders that you need to use, and you know, that always happens. Yeah, so see, you can't get suspended. Well, you probably cheated, or you shared your account information with somebody who cheated. I feel like BG just eliminated the synergy factor for the whole game. Pretty much. I quite like that, because I always had that kind of argument about the synergies where if a champion is only great when you fully synergized up, it barely works, because in most, you know, relevant cases it doesn't work. And people are always pushing back at me for it. They're always, you know, undervalued in many people's eyes, you know, synergies, infinities and stuff like that. And now because of Battlegrounds, that pushback has disappeared, because everybody has understood is like, you know, yeah, if a champion is only great with a synergy team, then the champion's maybe not all that great to begin with. And I love that. I absolutely love that. I think synergies are just that. You know, you can find some quirky things that are situational, but synergies should never be a thing that, you know, makes a bad champion good or whatever. or a requirement for a champion to be good? More specifically. Are good defenders in this meta? Most of the champions are good defenders. Shuri is good. Which of the spiders do you prefer most in general? I kind of like Mystic Spidey. Kind of like Spidey Gwen. Penny Parker, I suppose. I'm actually about Hulk buff. Yeah, me too a bit. Hopefully it works out well. Okay. Yo, those things are a bit dumb, yeah. That's the only thing I don't like about the synergies not working in Battlegrounds, because champions that have solo synergies do not work. Like Yellow Jacket doesn't have slow all of a sudden. That I do find stupid. That I definitely find stupid. Okay. Me years to finally naturally dupe my 6-star black belt. Yeah, I actually only recently got mine duped too. If mine is duped. Mine might be still unduped, to be honest. How old is my account? I started playing a few months after the game came out. I don't know about Brian. You need to ask him, not me. Okay. Ooh, bank robber. Thank you very much. Extremely kind. Do you think EOP rank sign is possible in Spider 2099 Penny and Starkey? Well, again, I'd probably go left side the spiders personally, but I think it's probably possible.
Shut up and take my money.
Bank robber $2010.
But thank you very much,
Do you
Franco.
think here Bright Side is possible with Speedy 99 Penny and Starkey?
Oh, come on. No. You dead now, man. Heal him? Yeah, I know. I think I got this. I think he's gonna finish with like 95% health if he doesn't screw up. But it's gonna take him 115 seconds or so. I use Awakening Gem on my Hulkling. I don't think I would. So many positives in this meta. Yep. Lost this match? Why? Everybody's so negative. Okay, so okay, Spidey 99 for Icarus. Penny for who? Who would you use Penny for? On the right side there. No, Domino actually got him. Penny, I suppose maybe for Scorpion. Just slow play that. No, I don't think that. I don't know. It doesn't sound the best. Maybe. Spidey 99 works for Icarus, yes. Alright, that sounds fun. I think so will this. Hulkling, I don't think Hulkling particularly needs his awakened ability. Why do you say that he needs to be awakened? His awakened ability is nice, but definitely not a must-have. Shit. Ah, of course. And I completely forgot why I chose Scorpion for this, because I need spam level 1s. But I did better than he did eventually, though. Playing the pause bitch. Is he now? Didn't even know. Do you have 0 or precision and cruelty or both? I have 0 and precision and cruelty. Yes. So Lucifer. We need to get Bank Robber up there. I pretty much never ban Galen. And I mean, I've obviously banned Galen in the power burn meta, but this one kind of cool with it. And most of them. And most metas I ban, in most and including in this meta, I ban Archangel and Human Torch. Yeah, Scorpion can block unblockable specials, yes. Right. But hey, what's up, Blizzard? Hope you're doing well. Hope life's treating you kindly. Don't have Miles? Okay, fair enough. Then it's probably right side Bank Robber. Only reason for Penny is because she's ranked up. Yeah, I don't know what you would use Penny for. Spidey 99 apparently does Craven, so that's fine. Then we have Icarus, Spidey 99 does. That leaves you Scorpion, which probably Starkey, what you will try to use there. Just don't use special, survive the detonation and try and do as much damage as possible. And then Penny and Starkey. Yeah, I think you can do it. I just don't see a reason for Penny. I'd bring somebody in for synergy, if anything. Pausing so. Hey, everyone pausing? I'm not pausing. I haven't paused a single fight. So no, I still retain the attitude that there is a special select club dedicated to pause wankers. And I shall keep referring to them like that. Kebab has been very harsh on Tiger for sure. I think it's a free win. What is a free win? Tiger's bad? No, Tiger's amazing. Ban is permanently, but then suspend for 6 days. Limited. Well, no. Ban is 6 days, 30 days are permanent. 6-day ban is still a ban. If you get banned for 6 days, you're still a cheater. This meta? I really don't hate this meta. Oh, yeah, you're correct, Paul. You are correct. We need to add... Oh, oh 666 now. Like your stream music? Thank you, AB. But yeah, I mean, like, they are pause wankers. That is what it is. Which quest is the easiest? EOP, Abyss, Completion, and Gauntlet. Easiest? I don't know. I really don't. They're all kind of different. I don't think Gauntlet is the easiest or the best rewards for effort. I think EOP completion is the easiest. It's only 9 fights. Yeah, EOP completion with like Hercules teams probably the easiest. Finish Act 7 for the first time and you know how to get rank 4 material. Explore Act 7. There you go. Can't believe Blizzard is a poser. And now Blizzard seems to be a poser. Hey, what's up, Trappy? I think this meta is crazy. I like this meta a lot. No, it was 7 days. It has to be 7 days. I've never heard anybody getting banned for 6 days. Rage sucks. This meta, I like this meta. I mean, Rage sucks. You know, it's a hard one, frustrating one, but I like it. I'm a pause wanker, deal with it. I don't have to deal with it. If you want to be a pause wanker, be a pause wanker. You probably, you know, he's sitting down as well and all that other good stuff. Oh, you're one of those people who doesn't wash their hands in the toilet. He's sitting down. Oh, the queue times are hideous. Yeah, absolutely. Is there the best team for EOP? Yeah, listeners just bring her. I have made videos on best completion teams without any objectives milestones. This is 6 days plus hours. Yeah, exactly. Pausing factory job. Pause my game. No, who's standing up? That also, you know, as long as it's working for you and everybody who lives with you. Oh, for fuck's sake, again, we're gonna have another one of these. You know what? I'm gonna... I can't take this right now. How better things to do than wait 10 minutes for... or 5 minutes for a match just for some asshole matchmaker to... Okay, this is gonna be the last match or last try. But, missing a lot of likes every day. Serious question, I don't know. What was the serious question? Day drinker. What question did you ask? I don't see a question from you. You check. No, we cannot check who is exactly doing it. Before meta switches, you should tank so you can test. I suppose. Pistol solo with 450. Timer. Meta was 50 seconds. Moderate. Yeah, probably. Most likely. Yes. AB. From my old ultimate sent pausing is like well strategy as well as it starts explaining this. No explanation from him yet till now. Pretty much that. Opinion on Hawkeye? I think he's alright. Wish he was faster. You match with people around your current, more or less. The longer matchmaking goes, the wider the range of rating that I can match. What's a pause banker? Oh, yeah. People who pause the game, basically, and try to abuse the pause mechanic. Okay, let me put it like this. Pause mechanic is there in case, you know, something happens, or you get a call, or you get a text, or somebody walks in the room and you need to answer them or something like that. So you can momentarily pause the game. People are abusing that by pausing the game purposely in the middle of the match in order to get points advantage. Like run out the clock to make sure that they don't die or don't eat special 3 and stuff like that. As the goal for 1080p fund, it's basically a new PC fund, what it is. Because my current PC is just dying. Valkyrie is not the greatest attacker, but she kind of works. But the thing with Valkyrie is that she can take some tricky fights. That's why people still run her. Okay, that's it. I give up. I give up. Okay, this is gonna be the last time I match. I'm really giving up with this. You know, there's clearly people manipulating matchmaking right now. 25 Sassy rank 4 and Mephisto rank 3. Tough defender in this meta. Magic and Mephisto are tougher. Sasquatch isn't as tough. Should we getting Hulk buff? Oh yeah, of course we are getting Hulk buff. You knew that. Want to friendly? Nah, I'm about to finish up because I need to make a video in a second. You know, in fact, I matched 3 times. Again, in today's stream, can somebody count and double check? If somebody can count how many times I matched and people didn't accept, it would be greatly appreciated. I think it was 7 that I counted. Either way, I need to go because I need to check out the news and updates and hopefully make a video on them. So, huge thank you to Bank Robber and every single one of you for hanging out with me today. And I will catch you guys soon. See ya. Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the next month